Hello, I'm Oded Ringer. I'm the Solution Enablement Lead for Actionable Customer Intelligence Solutions in HP Communication and Media Solutions, HP CMS. And here in Mobile World Congress today, we are showing our demonstration for Telco Big Data and Analytics Solutions. When we are talking about Telco Big Data Solutions, typically the first question is, why? Why Telco care about big data? And our general answer is going back to what we hear from our customers, what we hear from the stakeholders in telco operators. So the request to take care of their huge amounts of data is typically coming from one or four stakeholders. It can be the marketing and product management folks in CSPs asking us to help us make their services more sticky, more aware of the individual subscriber preferences, more personalized. That's an area we are very active in. It can be business development managers in the telecom environment that are looking to leverage the insight they have at their subscribers to develop new business models or new collaborative offers with over-the-tops and retailers. That's another driver. It can also very often be customer experience reasons. Operators are looking to streamline the customer experience to make sure that each customer has a service experience that fits his particular needs and his ongoing preferences has been captured over time for the services that he consumes. So, as you could understand from my introduction about the business requirements that we are facing, our offering is mainly focused in two categories of use cases. Telco big data use cases that are meant to help operators optimize the way they deliver the services, to be more targeted, more personalized, more predictive and more proactive to the subscriber needs, again, based on analyzing what those subscribers really want. That's one kind. And the other kind are offerings that are meant to create new streams of revenue, new offers, new services, new collaboration models between the telco and external entities like over-the-top providers, like retailers, like business-to-business vendors. Okay, let's look a little bit about our offering, Telco Big Data and Analytics. That's the general blueprint. So, at the very basic of any kind of big data analytics operation, there's the data. We need to consume the data in the telco environment from various sources. We need to correlate different information sources. It can be information from the emails that subscribers are doing, from the information that we have about the subscriber at the CRM system, from its network data, from its over time usage patterns and packet inspection practices, from application he has installed on his network. So the variety of sources of information is huge and it always changes. We need to be very open to deal with multiple sources of information and take them in for analytics processes that correlate them together. So that's the first layer, which is the sources and the mediation to the sources. On top of that is our platform, HP Smart Profile Server. HP Smart Profile Server is actually an instantiation for the telecom industry of our cross-industry solution architecture of Haven. HP Haven is an architecture built on several leading elements like Hadoop for the hierarchical data store, autonomy for unstructured data analytics, vertical for structured data analytics, and security systems to ensure the privacy and control about this data that is honestly very sensitive and includes very personal information about the subscriber. All this together, including a complex event processor to deal with streamlined events and analyzing them on real time, make it a telco service, a telco solution. And using the same HP Smart Profile Server, we developed a whole set of use cases for our customers, which are primarily telco customers. Just a few examples, I'll take you more, zooming into a few of them. So we have solutions for offering the next best offer to subscribers, again, based on understanding what they need, promoting ads in a very targeted manner, analyzing CDN and video usage, and so on. And on top of that all, HP CMS is a one-stop shop for everything, from the service to the software to implementing the solution in the customer environment. So we have our own design consulting services, we run the system, and we can also offer operational services for the solution throughout its life cycle. Let me give you one example to illustrate what we're doing. This is an example that we're doing in Telefonica in Latin America, actually in 3 countries in Latin America. And you know, in Latin America, many people are interested in football. And many of them want to watch it on their mobile device. The sad part is they all want to watch it at the same 90 minutes. And naturally, no operator can offer everybody the best video quality at the same 90 minutes, right? So what Telefonica asked us to do for them is to first of all deploy probes in their network. Probes that analyze the quality of experience the video stream delivers. HP is not a probe manufacturer. We brought a third-party probe. It's not our probe. And we install it in the network. But the more interesting part of that is the analytics we do on the probing results. When the probe indicates a degradation of service quality, we capture that. We analyze who the subscriber is, which subscription package he took, and what is his marketing segment, thus what is his predictive next move. Do we expect him to upgrade to a better package, or we realize this is the package that really fits his needs? So based on this insight, we typically take 1 of 3 decisions. One option can be, we realize that the customer indeed does not have a good video stream. The experience is not good. But hey, this customer is paying for the very basic preliminary subscription package. No wonder the quality is not that good. That's an opportunity for us. We right there kick off a promotion to him. We tell him, hey, would you like to see this video stream for the next 90 minutes for a much better quality? Many times he says yes. If he says yes, we push down a policy rule to the network, we improve the quality of experience, we let the billing system know that to charge him for 50 cents, as he agreed to, everything's fine, the customer is happy. Not all customers are the same. A different customer we analyzed, we know, will not pay us more. We know that if we just propose to him to pay 50 cents, we'll just make him angry. There's no point to do that, either because he's already paying a lot or because we know his ongoing behavior, he's not going to pay the extra 50 cents. In that case, if we have the network, we just tell him, we give you for free a better experience for this video. We improve the quality of stream for these 90 minutes. It's done just because we want you to be a happy customer. That's all. We gain better satisfaction, we gain the happy customer, didn't cost us nothing, and we didn't lose anything. So that's another example. A third example can be, yeah, the video quality is not good, but we have no bandwidth. We cannot improve it. In that case, we just make an indication in the CRM. So next time we interact with this customer, we know that we owe him something. Yeah? The reason I like this example is, first of all, because it's real running in Telefonica, but also because it demonstrates the power of big data analytics. We analyze real-time events, like the quality, with ongoing information about the preferences and the predicted behavior of the subscriber. We correlate them together, and we use it in an actionable manner to monetize, to gain new revenue, to improve customer satisfaction, and to maintain ongoing relationship with the customer. So that's a pretty complete example, and the results are very good on that. Let me give you another example for something else we are doing with a different customer. It's still in America, but in North America this time. So this example we do in North America. We do it for a mobile operator that collaborates with a chain of retail malls. So naturally, the mobile operator can have a lot of information about their subscribers. For instance, about this lady, the mobile operator knows, based on analyzing her usage behavior on the internet, that she is interested in running shoes. And she is right now actively shopping for a specific brand of running shoes. We also know her marketing segment, her probability to make an online shopping act, and so on. And we know different things about different subscribers. Now, today, let's say she's going to that mall. Remember, this solution is for a collaboration between a mobile operator and a mall operator. Today she visits the mall. We know that. Not only we know that, we also know exactly where she is at the mall. She's just 2 meters away from the shoe shop. And remember, we know that she is actively looking for a specific brand of shoes right now. That's a great opportunity for us. So what we do, we real-time pop up to her a coupon saying, hey, Julia, remember this brand of shoes that you were looking for? You now have it for 50% off, just 2 meters away from you for the next 15 minutes. Pop in, take it. Results are very good. Many people take the offer. Let's now look in. What's happening? How is it make it possible? So at the heart of this solution is our HP Smart Profile Server, our engine for big data analytics for telco. The process starts by the retail company, the mall in the example that I just gave, defining the parameters of the campaign. He defines that he's ready to give 50% off to people that he knows that are actively looking for specific shoes, kind of shoes that he wants to promote as well. He is targeting people that are at a certain income level, at a certain marketing segment, and we know that are likely to make the purchase on the web. Meaning, this lady is ready to make the purchase, she wants it, and if she does not make it right now at the mall, she'll make it on the internet. We know that. So that's the definition of the profile of the people that the retailer is looking for. We define it. Now the consumer is getting into the picture. He's coming to the mall. We know exactly where he is using Wi-Fi regulation that we do at the mall. We know that this person is 2 meters away from the shop. We correlate it with what we know about the subscriber or the consumer over time. We know this lady belongs to a specific marketing segment, and we know she's actively looking on the net for this shoe. We correlate it together, and we kick off an action. We promote it to the consumer, tell him, hey, here's an offer for you. If the consumer says yes, we tell the retailer, we did what you expected us to do. We promoted a coupon for you. And of course, there is the monetary part for that. We involve the billing system and make the revenue sharing between the mall operator and the carrier and the mobile operator. And we update the dashboard so everything is clear and visible. Another element to add to that is the exposure layer. Naturally, this is very sensitive information. The fact that we know that this lady is looking for shoes, we know it, but we don't want everybody to know it. It's personal information. Therefore, that's the function of this exposure layer element in this diagram. What it does, it's responsible to mask the identity of the person. The retailer does not know anything about the subscriber. All he knows is that this subscriber fits the profile that he defined. He does not know who he is, why we decided, he just knows that it fits. That's one. And two, this exposure layer can also allow the individual person, the subscriber or the consumer, to opt in or opt out very granularly. For instance, this lady that we were given as an example could define that she allows the mobile operator to watch her browsing behavior on the net for consumer products, but she disallows watching her transaction on the financial institution that she's working with. Yeah, so the granularity of opt-in, opt-out needs to be very, very thin, and we do that. So that's the function of that. This is just to explain the picture. This is the application that the mall operator gave to its customers or to the subscribers, same thing. The customer can see the layout of the mall, where there are specific offers waiting for him. He can get a coupon pushed out to it, as I just explained, or to redeem a coupon. All this was developed by the mall operator. There's no big thing on that. The big thing is really the analytical part that is behind the scene that allows the collection of data and real-time context-aware action-taking for promoting new business opportunities. Let me go a little bit back to technology, how we enable it again. So in general terms, the key elements are the data sources. We need to do efficient and relevant analytics. We need to correlate data sources from many kinds, real-time, ongoing, static. We need to consume them in and include them in analytics. Therefore, we need a nice set of mediation tools that allow us quick introduction of new data sources into the process. We need to cluster the big data in a hierarchical way, Hadoop. We need to analyze the cluster in an ongoing basis for the most static data, and to add to it the real-time analytics of the information as it comes from the wire. Of course, this entire process needs to be orchestrated, and another thing, as I just explained a minute ago, is about the exposure control. All this sensitive information cannot be just given away to anybody. We need to make sure that the fact that the subscriber trusts us to capture and analyze his information is treated respectfully and does not be shared with anyone at a level that is too private. We have a very nice offering, very wide, multiple solutions, lots of technology. Just visit us on the web, hp.com/go/telco big data. The most common question was about privacy. Operators realize that they want to do something with the data they have about the subscribers, and they do want to be more proactive and more personalized. At the same time, they're concerned about the perception as if they are looking too much into the details about the subscribers. And we hear all this time, we hear this question not only this week, also in our interactions with telcos. Reality, though, is that in North America, for instance, the privacy regulations as far as looking at subscriber behavior has been changed in the last years. Operators are becoming more and more active in looking at subscriber preferences and using it for the benefit of their own subscriber, offering more personalized services, more relevant offers, and so on. Of course, subscribers need to opt into it. That's a mandatory requirement everywhere, and they do. They do because the value is so tangible and so significant for the subscriber and for the operator. So still, at this time of the market, operators would not tell you, we are doing that. We are looking, we are analyzing subscriber behavior. But reality is that more often than ever, they do. The example that I've given you before about the smart shopper and so on are done in North America. Subscribers gradually become more accepting of the fact that they need to give away some of their privacy in order to gain better service. They are already okay with it in the Googles and Facebooks of the earth. Now they are becoming more accustomed to that also with their telecom operators.